and then double tap. There you go.
Oh, is it's back like that?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We froze, but we are going to end it, and I want to let my sister finish her thought and what she wanted to say.
Oh, I was just going to say that go study 1 Corinthians chapter 13 about love. And just remember that love remembers no wrong. And even when you get hurt in the process, you're still able to learn from it.
Yeah.
And don't make someone else's process hard because you want to be awkward, or you want to still hold on to the grudge, or you want to continue to remind them of what they've done to you, like the accuser of the brethren. Choosing your heart today to forgive, and remember that we are to shamar one another, to protect one another, preserve one another. We are life givers. We are to guard one another. And so you never want to hold on to something, because you need to show mercy and you need to be moved to compassion like Christ. If God can forgive us for the many things that we have done unto him, who are we not to forgive someone because they have offended us? Mm-hmm. Let people begin to pour out. If that's a soul issue, don't hinder their process for being delivered. Go ahead and immediately forgive, and even ask God, how could I walk with them, especially when you in leadership together. We can't be on the same team. We are as one across the board. We cannot be divided. There cannot be no ill feelings. There cannot be no strife. None of these things can be within us if we're trying to build the kingdom of God. So let this be a blessing and a lesson to you as well. If this is an issue even in your own heart, then hey, get rid of it. Trust me, you got some good in your earthen vessel too. Just like she does. So you don't have to be jealous of anyone. Matter of fact, if you feel like someone can do something better than you, maybe you need to sit at their feet and ask them, how can they glean from, how can they, you can glean from them. I can learn plenty from her. She's very loving. She's very caring. I love her verbiage. I love the way she portrays herself. She's classy. I've never seen her really just besides that one day, that was one day. That was one day out of a million.
I love
and so
it.
I can't hold one day against somebody out of all the times that she has tried to pursue me in this relationship from the beginning, from the day that I walked through the doors on Argyle. So who am I to hold a grudge against anyone because I got offended at one thing that they have done to me? It's under the blood. It's covered like water off a duck's back. There's no issues here.
Nope.
Go ahead and make it right with your friends today or those in leadership today. If you know you have an issue in your heart with anybody and they have already said to you that they have forgiven you, or you've been harboring something in your heart like jealousy, go today. Go talk to the Lord first in regards to it, and then go communicate that. Because I guess what? You'll free them as well.
And it's freed me.
It'll free you.
And I'm a living proof. I'm a living proof of her love on the inside of her, of Jesus's love on the inside of her. So if you are the person that have if you're the person that has that seed of jealousy in your heart, I want to tell you this, to really get accountability, because without our accountability, it'll probably kept snowballing effect, and it'll come and show up its ugly head in another way. So for you, if you have experienced difficulties in relationships repetitively, you might have something going on in your heart. So I want to tell you, if you were the one like me, don't give up on you. Don't give up on yourself. There are people that will love you through your process. There were people that will love you unconditional, but take some time to study who you are and take some time to fall in love with how God made you. So today we were doing this Periscope, Girlfriends Periscope at 6 p.m., but next week is going to be Friday at 9 p.m. Every woman on here, I really want you to get my guidebook called the How-To Guide on Overcoming Jealousy and Loving Jealous Women. This is my process that I have walked out, and I laid it out on the paper, and I definitely want it to be free for you. So if you visit www.mygirlfriends.org, you can have it for free. Spread the word. God is doing a new thing in women, and this is definitely our time to do more.
And Prophetess Gabby, thank you.
We love you. Have a good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
So I just pressed
You did
it.
well.
Thank you. You did too. Ooh, how do I stop.
Stop.